Alright, here we are, and we're going to try out the Never-Ending Story. Mostly Afterlife. You've got Cruel Celebrant. More Afterlife. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Vito. Luminous Broodmoth. Revenge of Ravens. Seraph of Scales. Sorin, Vengeful Bloodlord. Beautiful card. So very nice. As long as it's your turn, creatures and planeswalkers you control have lifelink. And its minus X is return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So very nice. This doubles any triggered ability of a permanent when a creature dies. Yeah. Creature tokens you control have Vigilance and Lifelink. Bolas Citadel rounds it out beautifully. Let's go. Let's do this. So, with this deck, it's basically, yeah, never-ending creatures, never-ending story. It's just an endless cycle of annoying creatures. I can go with this hand. We got Scryland. We'll start with the Scryland to get our white out there. Bastion of Remembrance. That's very good to go with Cruel Celebrant. Now, he's not a cleric, but he fits very well into the cleric scheme. I would love to have the cards to be making a cleric deck right now for the standard. But this, you're going to be running a historic, this kind of deck, just because of her and him. So, next turn, we can pop out Teysa or Sorin. We're going to go with Sorin, depending on what he puts out. Yeah, we're going to go with Sorin. Let him attack. Block. Yeah, that's kind of crazy to be putting that out there. You can add counters whenever another creature enters the battlefield. Yeah, let's get Sorin out there. Take away some life. Get it up to a 6. Make sure he attacks that. I'm going to get myself some more life. Yeah, see, he's going to want to attack that. I have nothing in my graveyard, so Sorin is... I'm not going to cry if he gets knocked down. Now, Broodmoth just makes your afterlife creatures have a second life on top of the afterlife tokens that pop out. So, you're able to hit afterlife twice. We're going to pop that out there. I'm surprised he did not go for my face, but whatever. Attack with that. All you can do is block. I still get life. I'm caught up in a cord here. So yeah, got a Sorin out there, giving all your creatures lifelink on your turn. Each turn getting stronger and stronger. Usually this doesn't happen, but it's really enjoyable. I gotta say that, because it's a constant threat. Hydras. I should put it out, yeah. I'm gonna actually pop my hydraulic deck. I'm gonna put that in the next video. Well now, got 5 land, pop out the Afterlife, get that out there working with the Luminous Broodmoth, pop some more land, or life, and we don't need to attack, but when he does, he needs trample, or he's going to win the game easier than that, actually. So, all he has to do is sit back, actually. He's going to double the counters on there. Double the counters, that's another extra 8. That's nasty. I've been unimpressed with the one Desert Amonkhet background because it is much louder than any other background there is, and that doesn't sit well with me for recording, so my apologies to anyone that's had to deal with that. We're going to put out Teysa. He doesn't have to block, but if he blocks, that'd be smart. Not very, but smart. Yeah, see, he's not going to block anything worthwhile. And then next turn, it's game. So, we can just back right out of that real quick, because we already know what's coming. So, in defeat, we learn. Through defeat. My chair makes weird noises. I would start humming the theme to Neverending Story, but I don't need any strikes. Yeah, this will work much better. So, start off small, as you might know. Always usually helps. Always usually. Yes. I will always take 4 lands. Green, blue, and red. That's not cool. I'm going to take a wild guess and say it's an elemental deck. Or a adventure deck. I know. Wild take, huh? Hot takes. Left and right. Alright. We are pretty much unanswered here. He can block with that thing, and he probably will, but we are pretty much unanswered here because I'm going to put out Teysa next turn. Ooh, yeah, no life gained, but pop the Vigilance, attack with everything. Come on, yeah. Draw yourself a card. Silly human. Now I have Vigilance lifelink tokens with flying. He's also got white, so yeah, this is probably the silly Omnath. Let's go. Yeah. All right. I'm really looking hard into streaming. Shouldn't be any issue. I've already tested it for about a minute and a half. So, I don't know if that's a proper test, but I think it's going to go fine. I think there's a good possibility there. Let's see how far we get into this. How about the afterlife? Dance, dance. Don't ask. If you don't know where that comes from, don't ask. Basically, yeah, let's stay out of my head. I don't know what that means. All I know is that, you know, it's easy to get distracted while playing, even if you're just popping out nothings. Blue, black, and white Esper deck. I don't think he's going to make it very far. Ooh, okay. Green. What are you doing with green? What are you going to try and do with... Okay. Now I'm really confused. What are you trying to go for here, buddy? Five color, obviously. He got those out really quickly, really well. But what was he sitting on? Shrines? I don't even know. That doesn't even sound correct. One more. Let's see if we can get this really rolling. Alright, I have to cough since near the beginning of the video, so pardon me. Pardon me. I don't like this hand. What? Tell me that's not the same hand. How did... What? That's... less... What? It was... I don't know. I am so confused. I had the 2-1 with Death Touch, or 1-2 with Death Touch. And now he's gone. Ooh, green guy. Hey, green guy, wake up. Hey, how you doing? Alright, this is not working in my favor whatsoever. You get the point. Creatures try and attack you. You block with afterlife creatures. You can double up the afterlife effect with Teysa. Whenever a creature dies, you gain 1 life, which feeds into this. You get the point. Plus, this guy's going really slowly. Lunchboxicus. Yeah. Now they're just making fools of me. You did so well for several games. Alright, on that note, as always, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and have a good one.